Well, hello again there, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Whose league is it? I don't really know. I don't really know anymore, but whatever. It's okay. Well, anyway, we're in a super late model, and we're at Lucas Oil, and yeah, we have turned 0 laps. So let's get that going. Let me get this stopped over here. And yeah, we'll get out here, see what we can do. And of course, I forgot to bring the chat in. Of course I did. Let me break the immersion for you folks here. By the way, if you're not sure how to do this, for the Oculus remote, you go to Oculus Dash. Yeah, we know the battery's low. We go to Virtual Desktop, and then we can actually grab this and pull it right into our environment. What's up, Dustin? Aaron Boyle. And Dad. Oh, that ain't gonna work. A little bit lower. There we go. I think that should be good. Perfect. Alright. Well, let's get out here, see what we can do. So what I've heard is that it is tight. We'll take a look. NASCAR iRacing is live on NASCAR. Alright, so Lucas Oil Raceway Park is basically IRP. It's Indianapolis Raceway Park. Alright, so the groove is actually going to be up here rather than down along the bottom. There's more banking up here than there is down in the bottom. So you kind of float her in, and again we're just kind of taking it easy, and then you drive right up off the corner. Just a little bit of brake, let her float out. You can almost use that lower section right there to help turn. You just don't want to get into the wall here. Don't hit the wall. Hitting the wall is never good. But if you get the thing to turn, it's actually pretty fun once you get it hustling around here. Oh, we just barely hit the wall right there. Almost wall bounce this thing. That's bad. Alright, I have no idea where we're at in terms of time here. Alright, 12. So let's see. We're running 3/10 off the lead. It's kind of interesting. I'm curious as to if you can actually run around the bottom around here. Let's try this since we've actually knocked the wall down once already. Yeah, we're gonna try and have some fun. The top line should be the way around. Let's see who's up at the top here. Simmy's up there with a 3, Blake Bottoms with a 2, Roots with a 2, Sheffield's with a 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 3. And then we're all the way down there with a 5. Yeah, the high line is going to be the fast line here, I'm telling you right now. When you're not bouncing off the wall, that is. now that we've got this thing turning, let's see what we can do with it. Oh, got into it a little bit early right there.
Outside. They're outside.
Sorry, Doug. Sorry, Doug.
No problem. I'm all over the place here at the moment.
What's up, Thomas? Alright. Let's get out here, put down a better lap. Because we got better laps in us. I know that. Who do we think is going to win in Daytona Speed Weeks? Well, you got like 5 races to choose from. What do you got? You got the Clash, then you got qualifying, then you got duel number 1, duel number 2, and then you got the actual 500. So, it's anybody's game. There we go, 199. I like the look of that. We'll have to remember how we did it. And that ain't it. It'll be interesting once they do, Tyler. I mean, it's going to be pretty wild. Alright, let's go out there. We'll run a longer run here. See what we got. We got, what, 8 minutes left. We know the line, so we'll do a little bit of a longer run here, just a couple laps, and then we'll go from there. Jimmy. You think Jimmy Johnson's going to win Speed Weeks? Bold strategy, Cotton. Although Hendrick always qualifies well at Daytona. They always do. They usually put one of them on the pole, so... Because who was on the pole this year? Was it Bowman or was it? It was one of them. It was one of them Hendrick boys.
Inside. Still there. Clear, clear.
Hey Doug, why don't you follow me around for a little bit? I mean, just stay off the brakes. Just let it roll into the corner.
Good try.
Yeah, pull right on up, man.
So what, you're not using brakes here? Barely. Maybe that's my problem, why I'm so slow.
Now he's blinking behind us. We don't want that.
You're getting off the way earlier than I thought.
We'll be burning the right rear off of this car. That's all we want. Hit her with a 1, 2, 3, 4
Yeah,
start.
you're not really using the brake for the first 3 laps, and then after that it becomes more of what you usually do. And then also just get on throttle hard and use it to turn you off.
Yeah, we learned that lesson the other day. Freaking driving around in the K&N car.
Aaron, are you still in here?
Yeah, I'm still in here.
We're trying to watch your laps, but for some reason we can't watch any of your replays, and you don't appear on our screens.
I don't see you on a relative either.
Same here.
Same thing with Drew.
Yeah, I mean, basically what it is there's enough cars that it split the practice session into 2 kind of sessions, if you will. So I can hear you guys and we can talk, but you guys can't see me.
So it's obvious you're on a track, you know, about 10 degrees cooler than us.
Clearly.
Well, it can't be that good.
Damn, where are you guys getting those 1 times there? 1 and low 2s?
Just the first lap out on cold tires and full fuel.
What, and just turn with the throttle?
I think a Gibbs driver's gonna win it, huh?
For that to work, really, it's like I kind of driving straight towards the wall and then trail brake, let the car turn by itself, and then get back on the. It's all really subconscious, so I can't really give you an exact thesis of what I'm doing.
No, for sure. This is my first time driving this track anyway, so I got a lot to work on here.
Yeah, in short, you're driving it off the right rear.
Sorry, Jeremy, wrong track. I was trying to push you there.
I think we were a little sideways there. What do you think? Reagan's gonna win? Maybe.
You're good. I kind of pulled out in front of you, so that's kind of my fault.
I should have just dumped you.
Yeah. At least you did it in practice, not the race.
Car inside. They're inside.
Oh, there. Hold on to her.
Outside.
Let Lamb go here. We don't need to be holding him up.
Go high.
going to be really hard to pass here. You just can't get any forward bite off. The only thing you can do is stop and try to drive underneath him coming up off the corner, but there's just no grip down there.
Passing here is so awkward. I feel like I'm trying to kill everyone I try and get past.
Car stop low.
Just 3 wide for the NASCARs. Oh yeah, that's right. That's probably... Is that tonight? I have no idea. We got the check weird flag out there. Alright, Blake and I tied with a 199. Although I guess he was a little bit quicker. In the thousandths range. Well, in the 10,000th range. But, gotcha. Keep me posted. Yeah, the lobby is split right now, so... yeah, track time's 80. It's not going to really get any cooler than that, so... We'll see. Can we do anything with brake bias in this car? No, we can't do anything. So, all right, let's get out here and get it. What's up, Jack? I need to move this chat up just a touch. There we go. God bless it. You guys can't see it, but to me, right? So, well, hold on now. It's too far away. So the dash basically adjusts every time you like hit the Oculus button. There we go. We don't care what any of our temperatures are or what all that stuff means, so we'll leave it right there. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Green flag, green flag. Attempt your first time lap. One more lap.
Ugh. No love. That puts us in 5th. Yeah, it wasn't a very good lap.
There's a flag.
271.
It's over.
I knew it was going to be slow compared to where we were. We just did not get through 3 and 4 all that good. We had to lift. That's alright, so long as we're not starting in, like, you know, the dregs, you know, down in like the 20s. I'm okay with that. So we'll probably roll off. I don't know if we'll roll off 5th, but I'd love to roll off 6th. That would be great. Ooh, Knievel's. Sorry. Hold on, sorry. Sorry, Lollipop Man, where were you, man? You're supposed to be holding the sign out. You're just sitting here lollygagging. You too as well. You're not getting paid. Kyle Busch is number 51. It's incredible that people associate the 51 with Kyle Busch instead of Days of Thunder, right? Lollipop Knievel. Sucker. But if we take a look at the laps we got, we could have gotten through 1 and 2 definitely better than we did. We were green. We just couldn't get the car to turn right there. Turn! Like I've been in his motorsport. Ugh.
All right, guys. As you see, we got like 30 seconds left. I think everybody's qualified that's going to qualify. We got heat races.
Oh, we're
12
doing
lap
heats.
heat races.
Okay.
5 to the feature in each
Change
heat,
fence. There
and
you go.
then
Yeah.
we'll do the LCQ, which will take another 5. Only 20 go to the feature, so hope everybody makes it that can.
So we got 12 laps, 5 to the feature, 12
5,
laps.
5, and 5 is not 20.
Well, it'll probably split it up, and it should split it up into 3 heats.
The heats are no cautions, correct?
That I'm not sure. I think they are cautions. I won't know until we have something happen. Rocky set it up, and Rocky's not in here, so
Trophy
I'm
case
just
is
kind
huge.
of
It
going
would have
by
to
what
be.
he told me.
Gotcha.
2 heats and then consolation and then race.
Yeah, there's only a few people that are going home that I see, so.
I don't know, Brandon. You got me. I don't know what's yes
Yeah,
and
I think
what's
only
big time
3
or
are going
whatever
home, maybe
anymore.
2. Maybe only 2 if Dustin doesn't get back in.
Yeah, Bradley's right. There'll be 2 that will go home. Rules-wise, restarts are on leader, green flag's on leader, so it's leader's choice all around. And if you get into somebody or accidentally turn somebody, please do a tap. It's a tap out rule that we're doing. Just say something,
19
and
to go.
we'll give you the OL. Just kind of be courteous to everybody else. Sorry, I can't talk today.
Line up on the outside. The road is closed. Catch up 2. Be off.
Good luck, guys, and let's have some clean racing here.
I don't know this track too well. What are we restarting at? 2nd or 3rd gear?
Second. Maybe even first.
1 lap till we go green.
I think probably second though.
Yeah, I think second would be better. That way nobody spins on the restart.
There's just not much gear left in first. Just depends on who's taking us down and how fast they're going.
All right, 10-4. True. Good luck, boys.
Yeah, it's not like we're really gonna spin the tires on it.
Get ready. Going green.
Good luck, guys.
All right, here we
Good
go.
luck.
Green. Inside. Still there. E5. Hold your line. Clear. You're in 3rd. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear.
It becomes damn near impossible to pass here. I mean, that's the thing.
Ten to go.
So really, kind of, you want to be starting up front-ish if you can. We're starting to close up a little bit on Scotty Lamp here. Not huge, but a little bit. Provided we don't do that.
Five laps to go.
Alright, well, we've caught Scott. I doubt we'll be able to do anything with him, because it's impossible to pass here.
Car top to 5. Here to go. White flag, 1 to go.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't do anything down there.
Douglas, you're blinking kind of bad.
There's the flag, it's over.
Good run, guys.
Great job, driver.
Ah.
Tempers are flaring.
So Zimmerman character, get him out of here.
It's like Thompson without the banking. Yeah, we have one spot where we were dead sideways. That might have been it right there. Yeah, that was pretty good. We had another one there that we were pretty darn sideways on. I want to say it was this lap right here. No, that wasn't it. It was the next lap. 10 to go, any NASCAR? Chicagoland. Yeah, that one right there. Oof. That sucks. Alright, they're rolling. They're rolling. Alright, so let's see. What's the grid here in Heat 2? Root, Sieg, Sheffield, Bradley, Eo, Austin Thiel, Barese? I think it's Barese. Or Barese? I think it's Barese. Jesse Baker, he told me, I just can't remember it. Kyle Martinson, Edward Kane, Daryl Martin, not Dean Martin, and Kenneth Garber. It looks like everybody rolled off from Heat 1, so
Good luck, drivers.
we'll be here when you get back, Aaron. I think I might just stick with TV1 here. We'll keep an eye on route. Oh my god. That's my only problem with VR. The replay distances are terrible. Just absolutely terrible. Like, what are we even looking at? Rocky's losing his mind.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Oh, there's contact. Got a guy up in the wall already, Bradley. More contact. Oh, I got one in the fence back there. These guys 09, 35. Oof. They're all over each other. Ooh, contact. More contact. Oh, just keep your foot in it, you Brad. Oh, my God. Yeah, there it is.
Come on, Austin. Clean it up.
There it is. Oh, still wrecking. They're still wrecking down there.
I'm sorry, Jesse. Kyle ran in the back of me and pushed
Edward,
me into you.
Jesse.
Yeah, but man,
The leaders are
I had
starting to
catch
stretch
up
out a little
too.
bit.
They got loose in front of me.
Everybody's all strung
Wasn't
out
really
now.
Kyle's fault either. There was wrecks going on ahead of us. I was just checking up.
Yeah, that's the same thing I was doing. It was a race incident.
I think that the front three are probably going to stay exactly like that. No, we're not talking about Mr. Hardpins. We're talking about our dog, Rocky. So if Brad will get on his horse here, he can get to Austin. I don't know if he can do anything with him, but that's the thing is like it's just so tough to pass. I have to clarify, I guess. You got Brandon. He's closing up on the 39 here to Kyle. Drawing ever closer. He's running the same line we are, just a little bit shallower in 3 and 4. Honestly, I think that's the ticket. Like, you can't do that in 1 and 2, but you can do it in 3 and 4. But everybody just running around in each other's tire tracks. Running clean. Just try and wait for somebody to make a mistake. Root gets up a little bit high right there. 39 follows him. But again, I like the line that the 96 has got through there. Oh, he gets sideways. Gathers it back up. We've seen that story before, right? eNASCAR 5 to go. 5 to go brought to you by, I don't know, Doritos for eNASCAR. Let's see if Brandon can actually start to close in on these guys here. I think he can. I think he's a little bit quicker than Kyle. Yeah, for the eNASCAR like championship, I think it paid out $100 grand last year. I think, and this year I think that they have more money involved with it. But he's got to get down. He's got to kiss those left sides to that apron right there. Not apron, but that lowest lane. Not lowest lane. Not Superman, but lowest lane. And it'll help the car turn up off the corner. It doesn't get it so tight. He's trying, but there's just no grip. You know, you try to come off of that top line and there's just nothing there. You just can't latch on to anything. But you got to diamond it. You can't run right through the center of the corner like that. It just doesn't work. But he's trying to run this lower line in 1 and 2. And the car is loose enough on throttle that you can kind of do it. But you lose just so much drive off. 300K this year. God bless it. Oh, Kyle's gonna go around. Oh, it locks it
Flag is
down.
out.
And this changes everything. How about it? We gotta bunch him back up, do it one more time. Jesse's gonna get a good break here though. So we should have one consi. And they'll have one green-white checkered in this. One thing that
Well,
we
I'd
did
say there's cautions in the heat race.
so when we ran some, well, I don't think that that's correct, but yeah, oopsie madoobers. Yeah, good job, Brandon. This will be interesting.
Austin, they're running into people under caution.
What is Thiel doing? Nope. Drives up next to the 96. Gives him a tap. Don't know what that's all about. Probably early. There was a bit of a scuffle there. I mean, Thiel was up in the tops, but this should be interesting. What we're gonna do is we're actually just gonna ride on here with Brad. I think that's probably in a good place to look at it, or maybe Nick. Nick's gonna be on the high line, so maybe I'll just ride with Kyle. There's not too many other cars, but Kyle Sieg is gonna have some work cut out for him right here. Yeah, right now I guess your transfer spot's going to be P5, so you got Nick Baris in the, yeah, like riding a bike. Tell Dad that. Man, that was an action-packed first couple laps, though. Let me tell you, there was guys kissing the wall, and ooh. But we should be coming to one to go here. Lights out on the pace car. No, we still got one more. Okay. I know. Where's the announcer voice? There was an interesting discussion in on the Discord talking about paint schemes and stuff. So if you look, Routes 18 is facing the flag stand. Most cars and most racetracks have the numbers face the infield. Mainly just back from the day that's where the score stand was, so they could look at the roofs of cars, and they could see from the inside what the number was, in case they were side by side, looking down from the spotter or the scorer stand. I could bike with grease on the wheels personally. Come on. All right, lights are out on the pace car, coming to green. We're gonna keep our eye right here because Nick's going to have a really tough time keeping the 77 behind him, because 77's got the lane that you want to be in. You want to be on the high side here. It's going to be really hard for any of these guys, probably from Austin on back, to hold their line, but keep an eye on the 39. Say Sieg has speed. We know he's fast. We'll actually ride with him. Just a matter of whether or not he can pick his way through. Not a great start.
Green flag, green flag.
Thiel grabs second. There's no gap for him to slide in. Can't slide jump people if there's no hole. Oh, there's gonna be, oh, no contact. Okay. So that was the green. They're coming to the white flag here. Right now, Nick is still in your transfer position. That's gonna be tough. Yeah, Sieg's just got nowhere to go. Let's move up here a little bit. This is for your transfer. Nick bumps 4th place. Don't blame him, he's about to lose it. Oh, this is gonna get dicey right here. This is for the transfer spot. Brad might be on his outside looking in. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Nick's gonna miss out though. Say good job, Kyle, fighting his way back up in there.
Sorry, I tried to let you straighten it out.
No, thanks. You did let me straighten it out.
Yeah, I was trying to stay in front of the 77, and I rolled a little too much
Dirt
into you.
faces the outside pavement, inside. Okay, yeah.
No worries. I got it saved.
Yeah, right? It does at 66. Alright, so we're going to take 10 to the feature from here. And we've got 13 gridding up, so it looks like we're going to send 3
Kind
home.
of ball this up off the start there. I don't know if it was on the outside there of the start. Kind of missed the start or missed a shift.
Alright, boys. Looks like you're going to have 3 going home.
Nice catch, Aaron.
One just disconnected, so I don't know if he'll be in.
Well, we'll see how many actually show up here and actually make it down. Let's see, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I see 10 on track right now. Let's just double check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm counting 10. I don't know why Sieg didn't get out there. He must have missed the grid, I guess. He's gonna need some help.
Good luck, guys. Just remember, 10 make it, so a couple are going home. So just be easy. Don't kill each other.
Yeah, right now I think we've got 10 on track. Yeah, welcome to Rogers ESPN. Cardboardians on the infield, oh yeah. And we got dandelions. Dandelion light
Green's
poles.
out. Green flag, green flag.
We live? Yeah, we are. Yeah, you got 10 on the track right now, so... Doug's gonna get the hang of this at some point. He's getting used to running around people. You can kind of tell. Now he's just not used to this track, but yeah, he's given room. That's all you can do. We can't ride with Doug because he's blinking. The real question is, can Sieg make up a half a lap? Since he is quick, he's got 20 laps to do it. Let's see what his lap times are. Let's take a look at results here as well, because I believe he's on the lead lap. He is. So he's running 21.2. They're running 21.9. He's 0.7 of a second faster than these guys fighting around for 10th. So that'd be interesting to see if Kyle can track down 10th.
What was really interesting was watching Dustin come from like 11th to 3rd in 4 laps.
Ooh, 32! Oh, God, keep it straight. 22.0. 21.4.
That was
Yellow,
my
yellow,
fault.
yellow.
Oh no! Big damage. We got a car
get
turtled. That's not good. That's gonna be your guy going home right there, Edward Kane, unless something else happens. Unless he can get back on track. Let's go back and see what happened. He just gets caught up in these two.
It's funny watching Aaron's YouTube live right now. I'm getting the commentary for the race as I'm racing.
Yeah, it looks like 86 just got a little bit tight. He was a little bit high heading into that corner, Jason was. You see right here, he wants to, you got to get up as high as you can to have any shot at passing these guys, but that's just not enough room. I mean, I know
Alright, so looking at the replay, it looks like when Jason entered, he kind of split up at the same time, and it just kind of caused that wreck. So
yeah, that one's on the 86.
you guys are probably in the back anyways, so I'm not worried about the EOL. Just looks like Jason kind of entered and split up the track as he was entering, and it caught the 21.
Yeah, my steering's fucked. I just locked it up and split into Luca.
Yep, that's exactly what I see.
Right now, Doug is sitting pretty in P10. Gentry is in P6 somehow. I don't really know. Nick is up front.
I'm kind of hoping I can race this thing with my steering wheel cocked.
Robbie Hartpence is out here. Dustin's up here. He's in the Seneca chassis. Daryl's out here with the 64. I do like the ghost blue and yellow numbers though. He's in this camel scheme. What is this? It's just camel. Huh. Alright, we'll go far chase again.
Camel and Zippo again.
There we go. 10 and 4. We got Luke out here in the I don't know, honestly, I don't know whose livery this is. I want to say that this is... It's not a Harvick reimagining on it. Well, it's Ford, so it might be like a Harvick copy of an old scheme. I just can't remember who ran the old scheme. If Zimmy was here, he would help me. It looks like we got Dwayne at 6th. Kyle's up to 7th. He would need a little bit of help. He got it. Jason's 9th. Doug is 10th. Well, Doug is 9th, and then Gentry is 10th, and Edward is back rolling. So let's see here. We take a look at results. He is 3 laps back, so he's going to need a little bit of help here to make this happen. Because they are how many laps in, and this is 20 laps. They're only about halfway in.
Oh, so apparently I just got disqualified for that.
How did the 21 get DQ'd?
It probably is because you have damage and it's telling you that you need to pit.
What is it?
Yeah, if his steering is that messed up.
Oh, just run. I think I cleared it. Should have cleared it.
Green, green, green.
Ed's car is going to be a dog. Poor Ed. Getting caught up in other people's messes. Yeah. The iRacing Daytona Clash, everyone died on the last lap. No shock. It'll be just the same. Although I'm interested to see if the 21 can hold serve up here, because he said his steering is messed up, which I don't put it past him. I'm sure it probably is. But hopefully Doug's smart enough to just let Ed go and just fight another day. Make it to the main, survive, make the money, as they say. One car's all the way out to the wall. Larson line out there. The leaders one by one after the other. Interesting to see if Kyle can actually get anything done. So Dustin's so close to Nick. He's going to cut it down here and try to get a run on him. It's not going to happen though. There's just not enough grip. Like, he did everything right there. He's going to wall bounce it. He's got to run. Now, if he does this correctly, he'll come all the way up and use all the track he can next to Nick. Nick's going to have to drive it in here real deep. He did. He just missed the line. But Dustin takes it. Took a wall bounce to do it, but you know.
You having trouble there?
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
More calamity back here. What the hey?
That probably started with me. I don't know. Just I came down. The guy shot inside and hit me, but I kind of came down on him.
You can hear my stream in his
It
background.
looked like you were having some trouble there. You get like really tight.
Just contact and contact and contact and more contact. And Doug scoots through.
Yeah, it looks like Darryl got tight and was turning down as the 21 was trying to go underneath at the same time.
20 cars going 190 plus into everything.
Darryl, it's up to you if you want to claim it or not.
Does it really matter? I'm 3 laps down. Everyone else is making the show.
Good question.
Yeah, I'll send it.
Looks like he had some trouble there. Well, the 64, it looked like he kind of just got slow up in the center of the corner. You look at the 21, he comes from a mile back to get to him. I mean, he's lifting in the right spot. It's just the 64, it's like he's trying to cut back down right there. You can see everybody catches up to him. I don't know what was happening. I think that's why he asked. I don't think it was, I know.
I think I'm gonna need to go to the hauler and get my my other setup here because I'm driving fucking 90 degrees to the right on the straights.
I hate this track. It's not one of my...
Yeah, pull out backup car. That means Neo up. Start of the race. Just kidding.
J to the K. JK, JK, just kidding. Alright, are we gonna actually finish this race or what? Jeez Louise, we got more laps under caution. Oh my god. Somebody get Hoots down here, clean up these cautions, tighten it up. I mean, the track's been clear for what, 4 laps now? Yeah, it's a big bummer for Ed. I mean, he didn't do anything wrong. I mean, he just got caught up in other people's mess. I mean, that just happens and it sucks. Especially here because the fast line is the wall. So if people make contact, they continue going straight into the wall and they just stop in front of you and there's nowhere for you to go. So, I mean, this is one of the worst tracks for that. And that's why when people get into wrecks here, everything just stacks up. There's nowhere to go because you're already at the top of the track. It's different when people make contact and they skid out and they slide up the track, you know, before they come back down. Here, you just hit the wall, you know, and you're right behind them, right in line, just ready to cross the T or dot the I.
You gotta leave me a lane here.
I just got DQ'd.
How'd the 64 get DQ'd?
For damage.
Yeah.
Routes clearing.
Not for nothing, but it's complete bullshit that there's 2 guys that get their black flag cleared for damage. There's no reason for that. I thought iRacing was running this.
It's a good point. Yeah, and I would agree with Ed on this one, because, I mean, if you've got a black flag, you serve...
Edward, if you wind up with damage and it's like towards the end of the race, I'll clear it.
It ain't my place to run the show anymore. Oh, no! Where's Doug? Alright, he's still rolling. Orange County Speedway, yeah, it's out in it's out towards like Durham, out towards that way,
Sorry, number one.
like Durham, Chapel Hill
Good win,
area.
Dustin. Good win.
It might be out towards like Mebane. I can't remember exactly where it is, but yeah, it's out in Orange County, obviously. But Durham's out there, and I think Chapel Hill is out there as well. I can't remember if I don't think Durham is going to be in Orange County. I might be wrong. I know it's out west along I-40. Roxborough. Okay. Yeah. I feel bad for Ed. That sucks. Because, I mean, realistically, I don't know why they would clear black flags for guys that are getting black flags for damage, you know? So you get down here, like, even partial throttle, we're just slipping and sliding.
Sorry about that.
Ugh, hard contact.
Douglas, you're kind of blinking a little bit there. Jamco, if it don't get no better, I'll get out.
You said Douglas, not Gentry.
Go high. Inside. Hold your line. Low car down low. Keep high. They're inside. Go high.
If we have cautions, full fuel should make it. When we had that practice session a couple days ago, I ran it with 2 stops, which is just needed coming in. Made it 101 laps.
All right, we'll take it. That's now Orange County Speedway. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh. Awesome. I love you, BW4210. Yeah, man. Say old race with anybody. Not to say that you're nobody, or just to anybody. So it's good to race. It's good to race, and I mean, get to race with everybody. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's just fun, you know? So I have not been, but I have heard good things. I've heard it's good racing. I heard it's good racing. We're going to be on the bottom side here. It sucks.
Good luck, guys. Just
One thing we didn't
remember
look
we
at
have
was
tap out
how
rule. Get in
long
somebody to
the
say
actual
something.
lap times are
Other than that, good luck
under
and
caution.
let's have some fun here.
We'll see, Aaron. We're going to try Patrick. We'll see how much sun we can get.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
You better believe we're going to be taking 4 here. If we come.
Cut stop 2. Chop.
I just have to keep an eye on it right now. We'll put 8 in it for right now. Well, no, that doesn't make sense. Let's go here. So we started with 18 gallons. So if we want to match it exactly, and honestly, I'd like it a little bit looser. Because as the track rubbers in, it's actually going to get tighter, believe it or not. So, because it's just loose on throttle. I mean, overall attitude of the car, I mean, to me, it's a little bit tight. It turns fine, it just doesn't like naturally get super loose on entry, which is okay. You know, it's kind of what you want, but it's not exactly what we're used to. So we're gonna leave it at 19 gallons. It's only 8 pounds, you know, or 6 pounds in the back that we would add. So, but it'll bump it up to 22 from 18. So it's only like 20 pounds, but I mean, it's something. It's not nothing.
Good luck, guys.
Green flag. Car outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Car inside. Clear.
See if we can all make Scott Lamp miserable
that was
out
one
here.
hell of a start, man.
I was just watching the leader.
Clear.
I did kind of poop myself there, though.
Outside. Stay low. Keep low. Keep low. Still there.
Wreck in front.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Toss the pipe car. Toss the pipe car. Toss the pipe car. Catch about 14. Car.
I'm glad he ended up down in turn 1 after that.
What happened there, boys?
So I think you'd probably have to ask Austin. It looked to me like he slapped the wall and then knocked me down in the inside wall.
Yeah.
Theo?
I don't think he has his chat enabled.
Pit road is now open.
I mean, we had, I think it was the 96 right behind us.
Yep, can confirm. Austin hit the wall, came down.
Hey, just checking. We're not allowed to take tires, right?
You can take whatever you want.
Oh, alright.
Brandon, Austin said you got into him. Did you get into him at all? Or did he hit the wall and come down and then you got into him?
You're asking me?
Yeah, or whoever was behind him.
I was 4 or 5 cars back. Him and Aaron were side by side.
If anyone saw it,
Line
just
up
speak
single
up or
file.
just text something in the chat.
Catch about 1. Car.
Because right now we just have one party's view, and that doesn't help anybody.
Yeah, I mean, I was on his inside. I mean, we came off the corner and then all of a sudden he came across my nose and just knocked me down into the inside wall. I didn't touch him, not to my knowledge. I mean, 96 would have a better view of it than me, but I didn't think I was anywhere near him.
Yeah, I fully agree.
Okay.
But what do I know? I'm just a kid. He bounced off the wall, Brandon. I mean, that's what it looked like. Yeah.
1 lap till we go green. Line up on the inside.
What do we got in
Catch
terms of
about
fuel?
66.
Alright, so we put extra fuel in. So from here, we're just going to be adding minimal fuel, if any. Well, let's see what the tires look like. 99%, I mean...
Catch about 66. Car.
We're going to have to try and pick our way back through here. Luckily, there's plenty of
Get
time.
ready.
I mean, there's
Going
only
green.
90 laps left.
Pace car is in. Green, green, green. Inside. Yellow flag is out. Line up single
That
file.
was my
Pit
fault,
road is closed.
23. I apologize.
Toss about 66.
Jeez
Car.
Louise.
Make good call, Jeff.
That was some pretty good damage right there, though.
111. Car.
I was sitting in turn 1 for at least 10 seconds stop,
I don't
and
know
I get
about that.
ARCA brake by the 28 after being hooked by the
Road is
1.
now open.
I don't know if he was sitting down there for 10
You
seconds.
were coming down, so I was going to go high. I saw you coming down.
Dude, really?
Yeah, I got into you. I apologize. That's totally my fault.
Are we even caught up to the pace car yet?
Pace car in 1.
Yeah, we're not caught up to the pace car yet.
Pace car's coming out of 2.
Oh, there's not really a lot
Who
we
did
could
you
do
get into,
there. I
bud?
mean,
I think it was the... Nah, it was a blue car. I'm not sure who it was.
it's a 60.
Me?
All right, 10-4. Thank you guys for owning up to it. Appreciate it.
And Douglas, you're still kind of blinking every once in a while.
Doug's got that potato router. How much repair time? Oof, 1 minute. Yeah.
Any chance I can get a clear? I got a passing on the inside when I got wrecked.
I would have been before the start-finish line.
What'd you get, Jordan? Sorry.
I got wrecked there and I got a passing on the inside somehow.
Because you passed on the inside. Simple as that, really.
That's because Douglas kind of stacked up the start and everybody was passing on the inside before we.
So we're going to take all these repairs because otherwise we're going to end up going a lap down. Or otherwise we're going to end up blowing it up. So, yeah, no admin moves.
Yeah, I got one too. It says I got to go to the end of the line.
That's fine. Go ahead and go to the end of the line, and I'll review it, and I'll adjust points per what happens the rest of the race.
How?
I don't know who all got it in that aspect, so.
Alright, we're done. Get going, get going.
See, luckily the tires only had like
You guys can't
a
change
corner.
lanes before the restart or before the start-finish line.
Yeah, you can't change lanes, and you can't pass before you get to the start-finish line unless you're on the outside.
Are we just going too early for y'all and it's screwing you up? Because I can wait a bit longer if y'all need it.
No, you're fine.
Alright, well we're hitting the chip and that's the important thing here.
Yeah, I'm in the back, and you were completely fine. It's just the top line did not go for whatever reason.
Still, I don't know what your problem is. I just didn't know if it was one of those deals where y'all were still going into the corner. Then it's just chaos.
Come on, guys, we gotta get green flag runs in here, so leave a little bit of room.
Alright, let's take a look at their standings here. We got Doug, who is, I guess, in front of us somewhere. You gotta get past him. Where is he? I guess he's behind us now, so. Deal's 6 laps down, so we don't really gotta worry about him. Yeah, perfect.
Oh, good call.
Get ready, going green.
Whatever.
Pace car's in.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it caught me by surprise.
Again, just people just not caught up. I mean,
who put that thing to single? What?
It's auto. It happens automatically. Repetitive cautions, I think.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Outside. They're outside. Outside.
I went to go and talk and I reset my VR view. Got a bit scared though.
Clear. Outside. Still there. Still there. They're outside.
we're just waiting here. There we go.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
I'm gonna hop out. It said I had to pit for black flag, and I was trying to get on pit road and spun out. I caused a caution. I apologize, but I'm gonna hop out.
How many complaints will we see in 100 laps? That's a good question. I don't know.
All right, man.
How many complaints can you lodge under yellow? It's probably going to get about 10 more of them.
And this track's kind of hard for a lot of people, so.
Somehow
I'm
a
just
bunch of
happy
cars
that
went
I'm
a
getting
lap
beat
down.
by a guy
I don't
that
really
put
know
down
how.
104
But
laps in practice yesterday, so I'm not too mad. I'll put down 20 and go to race, man.
I'm a bit bored, so I had the time, I figured.
Alright, so if we can do 10 green flag laps, I will switch it back over to double file restart.
Car 23, got the lucky dog.
So we don't get the lucky dog. We do not. I don't know where Brinkley is. Like, I guess he was already up there. I don't really know. I don't know.
Pit road is now open.
We got to keep putting fuel in this car because it's not. It doesn't have the cojones to really jump sideways like it did. So we'll have to loosen it up with just weight, you know. We'll just keep her full of fuel and yeah, there you go. Drop to the end, whatever. Yeah. Cojones.
You guys keep getting more cautions. I'm going to keep running through more beat. We got to start racing.
Go, go, go.
Well, I don't have quite what it takes to get around this track cleanly, so I done made up my mind if you get to me, I'm probably just going to let you go.
Okay, at the end of the pacing line. Line up single file. Catch stop 66. Car.
I'll fight it for a little bit, but I ain't putting up a hell of a fight.
Aaron, how beat up is your car?
It's hard to say. I mean, I'm just kind of running around just waiting to get the lucky dog, but it doesn't seem like it's that bad. I mean, I can still hit the chip, so.
Chips.
Yeah, chips.
Half left 23. Car. Left
28, gotta go.
9. Car by. Catch stop 66. Car. Left 0. 9. Car by. One lap till we go green. Line up on the inside. Catch stop 30. 2. Car. Catch stop 30. 2. Car.
We snuck it in. We got double file restarts anyway.
Get ready. Going green.
Yeah, time for the salt.
Pace car is in.
Well, the only car one lap down right now, so we just got to be smart and we'll be okay.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
We'll let all these boys go. Like I said, we are the only car one lap down right now, so.
Car outside. They're outside.
There they go.
Go high.
Yellow? Yellow, yellow?
Yellow,
There
yellow,
it is.
yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. You are the lucky dog. Get your left back or tossing the field on the outside. Toss 0, 9. Job. Toss 86. Job. Toss the pipe car. Catch up 23. Job.
Alright, so back on the lead lap here.
Pit road is now open. Catch up 0, 9. Job.
We'll take 4 freshies, please. Where's that pace car? Come out in front of that pace car! The rest is over for us!
All clear. Punch it. Line up single file. Toss 64. Job. You're the lucky dog. You'll be held at the end of the longest line. Left 20. 8. Car by.
Gotta let these boys go by. Yeah, lick the stamp and send it. Well, we had 20 cars in here.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Jet stop 20. 8. Job.
Oh, we had 19 cars in here, I guess. How many lappers do we have in front of us? I think only like 2. You got Thiel and Zimmy.
Get ready. Going green. Pace car is in. Green flag. Green flag. Inside. Clear, clear. Car outside. Stay low. Hold your line.
16, you're driving kind of dangerous, brother.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Left 0, 9. Car by. Left 0, 9. Car by.
Yikes. That guy went on his side into turn 3. What is happening? I feel like we're like the last car on the lead lap here, so we may as well.
What caution number are we on already? Is this 4 already?
It's at least 4.
5, I think.
It's at least 4.
Lucky dogs on the inside. Oh, Zimmy's making it unique. The outside was blocked, so I thought I'd go that way.
Yeah, you should probably let us know though, because I was going inside and I thought I was going to get rear-ended.
I mean, he did.
Line up single file. Catch stop 20. 8. Job. Catch stop 30. 5. Job.
Yep. So we lost one spot doing that. Who do we give it up to? Jordan Brinkley. Every time I see the name Brinkley, I think of the dog in You've Got Mail. Tom Hanks' dog's name's Brinkley. Oh my god, Brandon. Don't get nervous over, like, you know, real racing or anything. It's alright, you're gonna get wrecked on lap 3 anyway.
Double file? Or is it going to keep resetting to single file?
It's been doing double file.
Yeah, it should be double file. It's 3 consecutive cautions, and then it goes to single file, and then it goes back to double file. It like bounces back and forth. It's the way you set the session.
Gotcha.
But we won't make an admin move to just
as long as we get laps in before
make it single file.
It should be double file.
What are you even running, Brandon?
Kyle, if you're talking about it, I can't hear you.
One lap green. Line up on the inside. Catch stop 20. 3. Job. Catch stop 20. 3. Job. Get ready. Going green.
16, get in your line.
The inside's nice because you can actually see the leader and when he's going. Oh!
Green flag. Green flag. You're in the top 10. Outside. Keep low. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clearing shot. 2 wide. Clear. Go low. Yellow flag is out. Line up.
51.
I like how the 16's driving on the track right now.
0. 9. Job.
Sorry, Bradley, I didn't see it.
I mean, we lifted
51. Do you not see the wreck happening?
through your TV panel? No, I don't. I mean, I lifted at that point once everybody was sideways. I don't have X-ray vision.
Pit road is now open.
Come on, Jordan. You can't yell at Aaron when you ran into me when the wreck was happening.
Yeah, did you see the wreck happening in front of you?
Top stop 16. Job.
I didn't hit anyone. And if I did, it's because I got shoved in there because I...
Somebody kick the 16 out of here, man. He's being a tool.
16. Job. Top stop 0. 9. Job.
Got a couple people being tools around here.
Job. 111.
Come on, Austin. We can't run into people under on caution.
Yeah, what was...
And the 16.
Yeah, what was the story with that?
16's playing fucking bumper cars trying to gain spots around here.
Let the 111 car by.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, flashback to the end of the Cars tour, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I don't get it. And I mean, we've run with Austin Thiel before, you know, and if I remember correctly, and I might be wrong, but if I remember correctly, I know he got a vacation at one point from Yaz for
Hey,
for
Aaron,
just
how's
running
my
around like
rear
this.
looking right now?
Looks mint, honestly.
Really? Alright, right on.
I know I got the new tire freight train behind me. If y'all get underneath me, I'm not going to hold you up. There ain't no point.
Being a tool under yellow, there you go.
I'm sorry, buddy. I missed what you said there. We're in a Discord chat, and they're talking.
I said I know y'all have new tires behind me, so if y'all get underneath me, there's no point in holding you up, so I'm just going to let y'all go.
10-4, buddy. No big deal.
Top left 20. 1. Job. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, I meant to pit this time, but I decided too late. I didn't want to wreck route.
Why did the 21 get an EOL?
Oh, I see.
What's the EOL for?
'21 got the AOL for the caution.
I got the what?
Was he even in it?
He said you got the EOL for causing caution.
I literally got driven into from the rear.
Line up on the outside.
And I had the 16 bumping around me all the whole race.
Yeah. I don't know. You got me.
Jeremy, get to the inside.
Sorry, Bradley.
Get ready. Going green. Pace car is in. Green flag. You're in fourth. Keep it up. Keep digging here. Keep digging. You're in third. Car inside. Still there.
Sorry guys, missed the shift.
You're inside. Cross flag. Halfway to the finish.
Halfway home. Yeah, we just don't have the nuts to actually get this car to turn back sideways. It just won't turn the second go round.
You can take it there, way I got damage.
Yeah, we're gonna be as high as tire strategy gets us, really. I mean, that's really what it comes down to.
file. Pit road is closed. Toss the pipe car. Catch about 2. Car.
Thank
There's
you,
gonna be some alignment
Patrick.
cautery here, I could tell.
Appreciate that.
I got told past the pace cars and they come up behind us and stuff.
Yeah, if you can hold me off like that, there's no point in pitting. For some reason, man, your car is just freaking turning. I can't turn to save my life.
Hit the brakes like super hard when you go, not super hard, but hit like your maximum braking capacity when you go into the corner, and then slowly let off.
Yeah,
and
I agree with you 100%, Patrick. You know, that's the problem, and that works on every single car. Again, that's the big issue. Is you cannot have.
Dustin, get in Discord.
And the other thing is, it's like you've got this like kind of group of guys that are, I mean, for all intents and purposes, in with Root, you know, and it doesn't really matter what you say. There's always going to be some kind of bias there, whether it's on purpose or not, you know, and that's okay. I mean, it's not like I don't believe anything's purposeful, you know, but I mean, in all reality, to have an admin who's going to administer EOLs and review stuff and everything, there's no way that Jeremy can do that on track. It's impossible. Big candy coming at the end of this. Big candy.
Alright, we're done. Get going, get going. Line up single file. Catch about 20. 3.
I think Jordan might have taken 2.
Catch about 111. Job.
What's our tire wear looking like here? 98, 99, yeah. Feels about like that. Sometimes it really be like that. Definitely need more than one beer. I know. Well, this is taking so long. Hopefully Anna's getting a hell of a workout.
Hey, who was that wreck on?
That's a good question, Jeff. It really is. I feel like I've seen this track before. Yeah, it really is.
Nick,
like,
was,
I don't know why.
Instance where it was a racing deal between me and Dustin, running side by side. We were both kind of doing the same thing at the same time, and just ended up touching just enough to where he got loose.
Again, this is something where you
I
really
gotcha. I'm so far behind. I just saw a car spinning.
Really just ought to just have an admin.
Yeah, I got Thomas in the booth, kind of watching over the race. He's kind of radioing back to me and letting me know what's going on.
4. Job.
TG.
Toss about 30. 2. Job. Toss about 0. 9. Job.
Way to throw somebody under the bus, Jeremy.
I didn't throw him under the bus.
Well, I didn't see what actually happened. I don't know whose fault it was, and maybe
Not
it was
to
a racing
be
deal. I don't know.
stickler about this,
and here's
but
the thing:
if nobody owns it, aren't both of you supposed to go to the back?
the longer I do this, the more you got to realize that it's just racing deals. Like everybody's just trying hard.
Not to be a stickler about it, but if nobody owns up to it, aren't you supposed to go to the back, both of you?
Not in this league, I don't think. This is the problem. It's just there's no published rule book. You know? It's different where you can hold podium or something like that accountable to say, yeah, you know, we.
Yes.
Get ready.
Yes. After this restart, I will go to the back. I promise. I just don't want to do it when we're fixing to go green because that's going to cause a cluster.
Just extend yellow, but that's okay.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Inside. You're up top. 3 wide. Clear.
Yeah, I feel bad about that. Because that was Jordan, the guy who was
Anything
mad
wrong
with.
with someone shoving you there?
No, but I ended up putting myself in the wall just trying to let you get there back up. I'm sorry, man.
No, you're good. I'll send you check out after you hit me.
Come on, Austin.
Somebody get busted on the track here, man.
Dustin's like, I'm going to get my laps back manually. Well, we took some more damage, that's for sure. We tagged the wall actually pretty darn good. I'm just waiting for it to happen up here. Oh, that was pretty close. Oh, 21, almost sideways. Well, he was sideways. Almost wrecked it, though. Nick's just back there like, y'all can just die. Y'all can just eat it. That's cool.
Aaron, we got no pressure from behind. Don't worry about me.
Outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside.
That's the thing, you just cannot pass down there. Ugh, it's so awful. This is gonna get tight right here. Ooh. Thought it was gonna be a little bit more urgy-burgy than that.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, good call, Spotter. Go high.
Austin Thiel is manually disconnected. Well, there you go.
Jeremy, you're going to have a lot of replays to watch after this thing, man.
It looked like the 09 lost it by itself, and then I ran into the side of him on the front stretch right at the bike stand.
Yeah, from over the radio, the 09 spun by itself.
Well, there was stuff going on the restart where the car's 6 laps down, running into me, and racing like it's the last lap here.
We're going to try 2 tires here. And it's not going to make a huge difference because our left sides aren't that old, but it should hopefully loosen this car up just a little bit. We'll keep putting fuel in.
Lucky dogs on the outside, guys.
I know. Don't nobody wreck till I get back. Trying. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, IRP is just kind of that way anyway.
Sorry, Nick,
It's
he
a tough
left,
track.
so we'll go over it and see what happens here. I'll look at the replay and see what all was going on.
Catch stop 32. Chop.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but I mean, there are names that I recognize that have caused problems in the past. I mean, still just doing the same thing.
I'm just not impressed with a couple drivers here right now.
I'm not impressed. I'm not
yeah,
impressed.
I got you, Aaron. I kind of see it. Definitely, I agree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's your show. It's your show.
No, we're good. I agree.
So I can have admin privileges in here, but ultimately, it ain't my league. It ain't my league. I hate this track. Come on. I know. It's crazy. We got 25 laps left, and we're in 9th with a car that is absolute trash. I don't even know how much repair we had there. I should have actually looked. Oh well, I'm sure we'll get another chance to look. But it's like, if you're in an odd position, I mean, kind of depends, but...
About 32. Chop.
But at some point, we're just going to have to sit with these tires, and I think we're probably at that point, unless we get a late race restart, or you get a bunch of people that pit. Because, I mean, reality, there's only 4 cars behind us. I think Zimmy's just done. He's just had enough on pit road there.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Get ready, going green.
Hopefully we can get a good start here.
Pace car is in.
It's always been on the evens or odds hours, Brandon.
Green flag, green
Friggin'
flag.
P3 did not go.
Go low. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Left 7, car by. Tops around 30, 5, job. Tops around 66, job. Tops
Hey
around
Bradley, that was
30,
some
5,
driving, man. I don't know how we made it through.
Well, we got tagged real hard on the side there.
Catch up 23, job. Catch up 96.
I don't know either. I just kind of seen one car going one way, one car going another.
It was driving through each other, man.
Aaron was super close, and then he just got touched at the last
Road is
second.
now open.
Well, we gotta come in and see what we're looking like after that, because that was rough. So it was a side hit, but I mean, it felt pretty hard. Like one of those weird, like, you've got engine damage from getting hit in the side.
Lucky dog on the outside.
23 seconds. We should be okay here. Yeah, I'm definitely never running this league. And that's the problem. Where it's like, just, a lot of it comes down to a lot of it is it's the same people who cause problems week in and week out.
You want the lead lap now, Brian?
Like, I know that some of these guys have been shown
Not
the
to
door
yell,
in the
Rick,
past.
one more time.
You know? But
Alright, we're done. Get going, get going. Line up single file. Catch up 28, job.
That was on me, guys. I kind of drove him way too fucking hard.
Throttle stuck and took out a teammate.
that's a teammate? Where's DW? We need him. Oh, okay, you're saying, so now they're running nationals every hour. Dang.
Yeah, I still got 8.
Yeah. Although I kind of
I'm sorry,
like
guys,
it that
I'm,
way. I mean, to have more people within a split. You know, otherwise you run it every hour and.
20.
I guess so. I was trying to talk on Discord, and apparently I'm clicking my button, and I don't know.
Tops about 32, job.
Technical difficulties for the 18 machine, throttle stick, brake failure.
Throttle stick, brake failure.
Absolutely wipes out a teammate on his outside.
Clear the black flag. Clear that mechanical black flag.
I'm still trying to figure out how I have sheet metal still on my car.
Same here.
4 splits right now. I know. We used to run K&N at least 4 times a week.
The
Way back
right
when.
one.
One lap
Since
to
second
go.
split, it's a 2 car and got taken out before start finish. Come on, man. Single file.
Good call. It's singles against Scott.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is in.
Again, Nick's got a huge gap to the car in front of him here.
Green, green, green.
I hate single file, dude. That's stupid.
Outside.
You're all good. It makes it more fun.
Keep low.
Well, no tracks go to single file. I mean, that's just stupid.
Stay low.
It makes sense for dirt, just because the whole you're sliding the shit around.
Still there. Clear.
I'm sorry, Rocky.
I agree with you though. It doesn't need to be on this.
It also doesn't help any more than my wheels 45 degrees to the right when I'm going down the straightaway. Once again, thanks, Root.
Oh god, this car is so tight.
Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Go high.
I don't know how putting 2 tires on this car can make it even tighter, but it did.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Stay high. Clear, clear. Car inside. Stay high. Clear, clear.
So tight.
You're in the top 10. Outside. Clear outside. Car inside.
Come on, Brad. You can do it.
Keep high.
Get him.
Clear inside. Inside.
God, Brad is just taking it
Clear,
so
clear.
easy getting into these
Car
corners.
inside.
Lord
Clear
almighty.
inside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. 10 laps left. Clear. Car outside. Clear.
Okay. We're having to do all kinds of dumb stuff just to get this car to turn.
Inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Alright, can we get past Jason Jackson? I mean, I want 8th place. Can I have it though? Just can't do anything.
Outside. 2 to go. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Keep low. Clear. Outside. Clear outside. White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Alright, it's gonna take something heroic here.
Outside.
Oh, I'm so happy this is over.
I really don't know what to say. I have no clue how that even happened.
Yeah, you killed us that race. I wouldn't have been able to do anything even if my car was normal at the end there.
Great job, driver.
Alright, Blake gets the win,
missing Tricky
Scotty
to the
gets
tire
second,
lead
and
bar because-
Brandon.
Did that.
Brandon
I had to
Sheffield
go for
gets
something.
third. Good job.
So I just, and then I realized that you probably weren't going to pit yet, so I pitted again.
What is
and
EOL?
hope for the
EOL
best.
is end of the line. That's what that
yeah.
is. STCS as soon as possible.
Robbie, sorry, bud. I didn't mean to do that
No,
at all.
He's in salties.
The race is over.
Knables, you can fix this one. There you go. Polish it up for you.
Good win, Blake. Hey, Jeremy, thanks for putting this up, eh?
Oh man, I don't even know where to look.
Someone tell me how I ran 100 laps and only got down 6% on tires. Ooh.
No one wants to play demo derby with me, huh?
Thing there?
We're all going the same direction.
I think we all had enough of it in the race. We're getting karma wrecked.
That's the comment of the night. Perfectly sums it up, Aaron.
All right, let's see.
Good racing with you there at the end, Aaron. I know I can trust you.
Yeah, I kind of proved myself wrong there. I feel bad. I put heart pence into the wall. I felt bad about that. What do I get? It's a thing. It's a stick.
I just want to follow through.
Anna's beating me with a giant gummy candy. Check it out. Not bad. It's like a Krabby Patty on a stick if you look down at the pedal cam there. Pretty wild. Rocky's like, that is for me, correct? That's 2 hours of my life I will never get back. Alright, let's see here. I want to see the big wreck that what happened down in 1 that we should have gotten through,
I
but
don't even
somehow
have my
didn't.
car still working right now.
Hey, can we all just get a laugh over lap 77 going to 78 going into turn 1? Listen, go into the cockpit of Root's car and listen to where he lets off. It's the funniest thing in the world.
Like, we should have made it through that. Whatever. Rocky! What are you doing?
Alright, I'm there.
So I'm blind trying to defend a giant gummy candy stick. And I have a dog that has no boundaries.
I mean, I think...
Rocky,
I
like,
think
gently... he gently tries to, like, oh, what's that? Can I...
Like, to me, because...
Ridiculous.
Scotty missed his shift, and I was like, okay. So I got this run going, and then all of a sudden, it was, like, over with. Scotty, like, hit nitrous and was on top of me, so there was nothing I could do.
Alright, the other thing we gotta see is we gotta see this big wreck that, that apparently was all our fault. We ran over the 23.
Yeah, Brandon, not a problem, man.
We're idiots.
This place.
So let's watch it again from the cockpit. Knowing that we're looking for a wreck. Let's run the chip. We climb back into the gas, and we see that car sideways right there. That's
All right, guys, I'm logging off of the game. I'll see you
right
guys
there,
tomorrow
we're right
night.
off. We just can't see it. Like, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Alright,
Like, we
sounds
just
good, Nick.
cannot
Thanks
see
for coming
that.
out, bud.
With the way the cars are lined up,
Thanks for everybody
there's
that
no way
came
for us
out.
to see that.
Appreciate it.
But everybody gets mad.
We'll get some things taken care of
get run
here,
over.
'cause, yeah, that these cautions gotta stop. We gotta have green flag runs, and we clearly realize who's doing it, so.
Man on a mission right here.
Hey, I resemble that, Mark. I took ownership of the first one.
You are on board with Dustin Momborcat.
Yeah, like I hate bringing it up, but I have no idea why Austin doored me. Yeah, I don't know if it was 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know where it was. 6 laps down. I'm on the lead lap in like 7th, 8th place, and he's driving in there super deep. I just don't get it.
Yeah, I got you. We're gonna solve that issue, so we'll eliminate that problem completely.
They hate it because some of these guys are good drivers. Like, Dustin's fast, but I mean,
It just, like Aaron was saying, it seems to be the same guys all the time. You talk to them, you suspend them, you take them out of the league, they come back.
Yeah, you're right.
And they just continue to do the same stuff.
So it's Jamin,
yeah,
right?
he's gone now for good. I'm
Help
not.
me.
I'm done with it.
Help
it's
me.
Every race.
It's
The only
Jamin
race
Banks.
he didn't do it was the race
I
that he
believe.
led, and we had green flag runs that race.
So this is the, well, it was Yaz, and then it's, I guess, big time racing. I don't know. No one can decide what they want to name this league. Jammin' Banks. He said it was like Jason, if I remember right. So it's like
Anyways, guys,
Jamin.
have a good night. I'm out of here.
Oh. Take it easy, Brad.
Aaron?
I'm sorry, say that again. Say that again? I'm sorry, I missed it.
I'm watching the incident that happened with you in Austin. He come out of turn 4, and like he was completely sideways, and he never lifted. He just stayed in it and come across you. So yeah, that was all on him.
Thank you for reminding me to take a look at that. So that was the other thing.
Like that was bad. And worst part is it was the first caution too. He's the one that caused the first caution of the whole race.
Well, I appreciate you putting on the race, Jimmy, and it was cool racing with Aaron. I made my YouTube debut fucking 10 laps down in the very last, but you win some, you lose some.
Now, don't worry about it. There will be plenty more races. Hopefully we'll see you again, man. Alright, let's take a look, because we got to see...
Hey, bud. Thanks for coming out. Hope to see you again.
What lap was it? Should be pretty easy to spot, man. We came across the start-finish line, like, sideways. Yeah, there it is. Lap 5. You know. So we'll watch this from far, Chase. Yeah. I mean, that's not our fault. We didn't do shit. I mean, if we're not there, he probably saves it, but I mean, Jesus. You can use up 1 lane, 1.5 lanes, but you can't use up like 2. We gotta get through the corner too at some point. And I think he took out Zimmy too. I think that's the one that did Zimmy in. Zimmy's got nowhere to go. Kills him. Ugh. Let's go look at paintwork though. Yeah, and he said that we wrecked him. Yeah. Hard to wreck the AI. That's bullcrap. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that was the case. I think he was saying that Austin had said he got hit, and I think he more meant me. Like, it was me that ran into him. So, getting Holiday again. Yeah, well, we'll see. It's just, here's the thing, is it's like, you get people that just, they drive around and they just raise hell. Like, at one point, the 16's banging the door of the 21, the 9 car runs up and just slams in the back of them. It's just, what the hell is going on? Like, that is just, this is why you need an admin who's watching over the race as a whole. Because otherwise, people just take justice into their own hands like this, and they just, it's the Wild West. What can you do? So, anyways, I appreciate all you guys watching. I'm sorry that was a lot of yellow, but hopefully there was some good racing and stuff in there. We did have a couple good battles. The racing before, we got turned by Austin was pretty good. Tried to pick our way through traffic a bunch of times and ended up just getting involved in wreck after wreck after wreck. So, what do you have? Hard cider. Nice. Served, and you guys would appreciate this, a Batman Forever souvenir glass. Ooh. Ooh. That is a very hard cider. Very hard ciders. Yeah. Join the A51 Discord. There you go. Link for that in the description. Batman blow. Get out of here. I think this is a Riddler one. If only I had a Batman Forever t-shirt. I've only got 3 of them, so I only have 3 Bill Elliott McDonald's. Hold on. Oh, you're going to show it. Oh, okay, go ahead. Take a look at the pedal cam, folks. Rocky's going to take a drink, too. So you can see, like, you got the Riddler right here. I know this is going to be really hard to make out. But, well. Thank you very much. Here, can you hold this for a second? Alright. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you're new, hit the like button. Subscribe. Get notifications when we go live. Hang out with everybody in the chat. I used to have that class. I know, I had a Batman one. This one is the Riddler one, so. Only ones left are, Two-Face, Robin, and really there should have been a 5th one. There should have been Alfred. I mean, we gotta have Alfred. Dr. Chase Meridian, who cares? He doesn't deserve a glass, but Alfred's awesome. The other car. Alright, enough. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next time, take care.